I woke up early this morning. I baked cupcakes and a cake for Taylor.
That's so nice.
Did you bake those cupcakes for Taylor, or did you bake them?
I baked them for fucking Taylor. Okay.
Really?
Yes.
Because they look like your favorite cupcakes.
No, they look like
confetti cupcakes with chocolate icing. That's literally your favorite cake.
No,
Natalie.
it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Why? No, it's not.
Taylor, what's your favorite cake?
Oh, I love vanilla, just like David.
We've programmed her right.
What's Taylor's answer?
Anyway,
Vanilla.
I like whatever David likes, vanilla.
and then when Taylor came into the room this morning, David called her into the room and we had balloons.
Yeah, we
all
surprised
sung to her.
Hey, why am I the only one sitting on a fucking towel, man?
Dude.
What the hell? I sit on the couch today and David goes, Taylor, get Jason a towel. His ass is all sweaty.
Yeah.
Natalie's not on a towel. Ilya's not on a towel. I have to sit on a beach towel.
Yeah,
It's humiliating.
Jason. Okay, so I was having a meeting before Jason came over for like a product that's like pretty like high end quality stuff with like a guy who's like a very high end guy. And Jason walks in. He's got fucking basically a barbecue sauce stain on his shirt. He's like super sweaty, like literally looks like he was just pushed out of an asshole. And his entire backside, he's wearing cargo shorts, but the entire backside of his cargo shorts is like super dark brown because
That's because I was hiking with Todd and Jeff, and they went down a really steep portion, and I had to go down on my butt.
No, Jay,
Yeah,
it was
bro.
wet. Your butt was wet.
Because they're sweaty too, so it's sweat and dirt. It's not poop.
Exactly. It's sweat and dirt, so that's why we gave him the beach towel to sit on the couch. Yeah, it was embarrassing how I called it out in front of everybody, and I was like, "Get Jason a beach towel. His ass is wet." That was the wrong way to say it. I should have said it quieter.
You know our friend Joe, and we always say because his girlfriend's really good looking.
Oh my God, you heard this?
Yeah, did you hear
So
it?
fucking funny.
So funny.
What?
Yeah, Jason makes this joke about Joe. So Joe, he edits our podcast. He's a really, really pretty girlfriend, and Joe's like Joe. You know,
Joe,
like,
he's
the best
okay.
way to describe him is as Joe. He's
An
not
average
like
Joe.
Okay, the best way to
Average
say he's dating out of his league.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and Jason makes these jokes. Jason always goes, too bad Joe's girlfriend is blind because there's no way she can see who she's dating because she's so much hotter than Joe is.
Annalise, his girlfriend, streams on Twitch, and literally there was a comment the other day like, "How is she streaming if she's blind?"
Oh my
She
God.
plays the game so well for a blind person.
Yeah, and someone was being serious. Like we mentioned this on the
Oh my
podcast
God.
a couple months ago, and someone has gone a couple months thinking Joe's girlfriend has been blind
my God, that's
because
so funny.
because she's dating Joe. And Joe called me yesterday and he's like, "Dude, people on the stream think Annalise is blind and she's some magnificent gamer." And I was like, "Dude, lean into that. Lean into that. She could be the first blind gamer."
They live really close to my house, and they walk their dog over. And I saw Annalise last night, and I was like, "Annalise, you made it up the hill, okay? Did you hold Joe's arm?" Or?
Oh, that's so great.
It's so great that you
Really
live a full
funny.
life.
Jay, if I move, would you consider buying this house?
Yeah, I would love to.
But then you still have the same problem of fucking people showing up.
No, if I move in, I think they'll stop coming.
They'll just come, "Hey, is David?" And they're like, "No, he moved."
When I
And
was
then
like,
it's just a kid going, "Everybody turn around!" Just 18 cars. Oh, fuck. The other day we talked about my type being Latinas under 5'5". Just all over Twitter, like all these like Latina girls under 5'5". Like one of the girls was like, she was like, "I'm 5'8", but I will cut off my ankles."
Oh my God.
And I wanted to address that real quick, guys. It does not matter how tall you are. It's all that matters is the size of your heart.
Ilya, have there been any points since you moved here where you've gone, "Ooh, I think I made a mistake"?
No.
No, not at
That's,
all.
that's
Ilya,
my
how many
instinct.
times have you almost gotten close to punching me in the face?
Oh my God, so many. Honestly, so many times. Probably like
Crazy.
five
I've never
good
gotten
times.
on Ilya's nerves, but like I could tell that like recently, like I've gotten on his nerves at least 5 times.
Over what?
Just some. I call him out on like some stupid shit sometimes. We were fucking watching a movie yesterday. I can't explain it because it's like. Okay, fuck it. Have you seen the movie Focus?
Yeah.
Okay, so the whole point of the movies are they're pickpocketers and they pickpocket people.
Okay.
And Margot Robbie, we kind of find out towards the middle of the movie that her goal is to steal this dude's watch that's worth $200,000.
Okay.
And at the end of the movie, they're on this big heist and they steal €26 million, 26 million euros, and they're like fucking so well off. But then right before the movie ends, all the money gets taken away, and Will Smith gets shot, and it's like they're down and out. And Will Smith's like, "What are we going to do now? We're fucked." And then Margot Robbie goes, "Nah, we're not that screwed." And the camera pans down and it reveals her watch. And then it pans back up and then the movie ends.
There was no panning.
There was definitely panning. And I go, "When did she have time to steal that?" And Ilya goes, "Steal what? What are you talking about?" And I'm like, what do you fucking mean? What am I talking about? Like, how did this movie just end? Did you not see how it ended?
Yeah.
And he goes, they just smiled at each other. Why were they smiling at each other like that? And I was like, because she has the fucking watch. Because she has the watch.
Right.
I got so mad at him. I was like, how did you miss the fucking watch? It's such a big part of the movie. It literally ends the entire movie. And I was like, I can't. And I got like personally offended because I'm like, okay, now I got mad at myself for trusting Ilya as much as I have before. I was like, I can't believe I had this guy fucking move out here to work with me if he can't notice the ending to this fucking Will Smith.
And see, like that's
No wonder you wanna
that's
punch
where
him.
that's where like I get.
Why do you
fucking-
take it so personal?
I got so pissed at him, and I go, Ilya, I feel fucking betrayed. And he goes, say that shit one more time. And I fucking just come out screaming. I go, yeah, I probably do have to say it one more time because you probably missed it the first time. I was just fucking furious with him. These are the types of, like, arguments I get into with Ilya. It's just like little things that I've noticed about him.
And like that's when I really want to punch him in the fucking face.
Yeah. And he'll go, you better stop, I'm going to punch you. And I go, okay, stupid.
Hey, thanks for coming to my birthday party for
course.
20 minutes.
Up here goes.
And then leaving.
Here
That was
goes.
great, David.
Yeah.
Really, really. Why come at all?
First of all,
why
it wasn't
come at all?
It wasn't a birthday party.
Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't.
It is. It's
Yeah.
a birthday weekend.
It was you and your kids, and I was going to
the
stop by.
day
and
after
say-
my birthday.
Yeah, I was going to stop by and say hello with Ilya. So we stopped by, we
You
drove by.
didn't
and
even let me know you were coming.
Yeah, because it was a surprise.
Oh.
That was a
You didn't say surprise.
Yeah, I literally honked my horn. I said, surprise, bitch.
Oh, you
and
did?
you literally went, oh, it's a surprise. That's what you said out loud.
I invited Natalie to come up to
Yeah.
hang out with Marnie because I knew they'd get along, which was so awkward, by the way, after you left. Natalie and Todd talking to Marnie.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, my God.
It was bad?
Yeah, what did I say, Nat? I said something like,
Oh, you're like, so, Natalie, have you ever wanted to ask Marnie anything? And then I was like,
Oh, my God.
and then I think Todd was like,
Did you just think that they have the same personality, that they get along?
no, I might get along with Marnie just fine.
Right.
yeah, no, they get along great. They actually do have the same personality.
They are very similar.
Cold.
Yeah, they're very cold.
Yeah.
I'm not cold.
And withholding of love. Now, you do have the same
So
personality
true.
because you have that personality where
I can definitely be a bitch, but like I can also be the other side.
you can. So, like, when I used to. When I first started dating Marnie, I had like my whole group of friends that I would introduce to her, and they would be like, I don't think Marnie likes me. I don't think Marnie likes me. And then she would do this thing where like it took, and then once she warmed up, they'd be like, oh my God, they felt really special. But it was like, no, you could have just been nice in the beginning. You know what I mean? Like, I'm vouching for these people. You could have just been warm
What?
to them from the start.
So-
do you know what I
Are you
mean?
saying
Right.
I do that?
Like if you withhold attention, stop looking at your fucking phone. If you withhold
Cut that out, Joe. Go.
keep it in. If you withhold your love from somebody, then when you give it to them, they're like, "Oh my God," right? It's like special.
Sure, I guess.
Yeah, no? Well, whatever.
I
no,
don't know.
yeah, definitely.
Thanks for coming to my birthday party for 20 fucking minutes.
Okay, what's the problem with that?
It's just lousy. It just sucks.
Should we not come?
Huh?
Next time, would you rather me not come or come for a little bit? Well,
No, I'll take you for a little bit.
yeah, I thought that was great.
But why can't you just, because right when you left, I said to Natalie, I was like, we were walking on the beach. It was so nice. I was like, why does he do that? Why can't he just vibe? Why can't he just hang out for a little bit?
I don't know. Okay, did it bother you? Because I was wondering this. I was like, I wonder if it's going to bother him more that he thinks that it's bothering me that I only stopped by for a little bit and I drove all that way, or does it bother you more that I just didn't stay in general to hang out with you?
Oh, I know you're not worried about it.
Oh, okay.
I know that's what you like to do.
Because it was an hour and a half drive to stop by, and we stopped by for like 12 minutes. But like, I enjoy driving, so I did it for the ride.
I know, but I just wish you had stayed. That's
I would have
all.
stayed, but I got there and it was a lot more family-ish than I thought. Like, it was like this small house, and it was like,
Yeah, but you're the guy that can make that fun.
right, and
You have that personality. You're the one that can like break the ice and be like, "Oh, Marnie, are you drunk?" Which she was. Or "Oh, Jason." And then David said something really funny. Like we were out on the beach, and David was looking at the bedrooms, which were really close together. And David was like, "So have you been fucking Marnie this weekend or what?"
the bedrooms were so small.
I know,
I
they
was like,
were.
you guys are definitely hooking up again. Where were you sleeping?
Yeah, I was also wondering that because there was only 2 bedrooms.
I slept
and there's
with
4 of
Wyatt
you.
in the same bed, and Charlie and Marnie slept in the other room in the 2 beds.
You weren't just like, you guys didn't both get drunk and just like, hey, let's just try sleeping together.
We didn't have sex when we were married, David. So why do we do it now?
Right?
I
Does she
was-
still have a boyfriend?
Yeah, she has a boyfriend. He's stuck in England. It sucks. I feel bad for them.
That sucks.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, I understand. I get it.
Yeah, it's who you are.
I'm
It's
sorry,
fine.
I didn't. I'm surprised. I even asked Natalie. I was like, Natalie, was Jason upset? Was Jason upset that I left? And she was like, yeah, he was all right. I don't know. I felt bad. But I also needed to leave.